If it becomes your habit to think about a person, understand that these 5 things are happening to that person. Intro, listen carefully. There are thoughts, and then there are habits of thought. Thinking about someone once or twice is normal, but when a person becomes a place your mind returns to, without effort, without reason, without warning, that is not random. You didn't choose them. Your mind didn't plan it. Your heart didn't ask permission. Yet, again and again, they appear, late at night, in silence, in moments when you should be focused on something else. And that is when you must understand something important. If it has become your habit to think about a person, something very real is happening to them as well. This is not fantasy. This is not obsession. This is not weakness. This is connection, a deep one. And today, I want you to listen very carefully, because I'm going to reveal 5 things that are happening to that person when they keep living in your thoughts like this. Some of these truths will comfort you. Some may disturb you, but all of them will explain why your soul refuses to let them go. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective. Thing number 1. They are thinking about you too, even if they don't want to. Let's start with the truth most people deny. When a thought becomes a habit, it means energy is moving in a circle. You think of them, and something in them responds. They may not say your name out loud. They may not text you. They may not admit it to anyone. But there are moments, quiet, private moments, when you interrupt their thoughts. They will suddenly remember your voice, your eyes, something you once said that meant more than you realized. And here's the strange part. Sometimes they don't even understand why they're thinking of you. They'll be doing something normal, working, scrolling, talking to someone else, and then you appear, not loudly, not dramatically, just there. And that is how you know this isn't imagination, because mutual thought doesn't require permission. It happens when 2 people are emotionally or spiritually connected, even if one of them is pretending not to care, especially then. Thing number 2, they are feeling an unexplained emotional pull. Now listen to this very carefully. When you repeatedly think of someone, they begin to feel restless, not because they know why, but because something inside them feels unfinished. They may feel emotionally distracted, unusually nostalgic, a pull toward memories they tried to forget, confused about their current relationships, unsatisfied even when things seem fine. And here's what most people don't realize. They feel this pull most strongly when you try to stop thinking about them. When you finally say, I'm done, I'm letting go, that's often when they feel it the hardest. Why? Because the connection senses distance, and distance activates longing. They may suddenly want to check your profile, ask about you, or talk about you without realizing why. Not because they plan to, but because something inside them is being tugged. Thing number 3, you are triggering their inner healing or pain. This part is powerful and uncomfortable. If thinking about a person has become a habit, it means you touch a place in them that no one else does. And that place is usually tied to unresolved wounds, old emotional patterns, fear of intimacy, fear of loss, fear of vulnerability. Your presence in their mind forces them to feel things they've avoided. Sometimes that makes them warm. Sometimes it makes them defensive. Sometimes it makes them run. But make no mistake, you are not just a memory to them, you are a mirror. They may associate you with a version of themselves they haven't healed yet. That's why they may act distant, confused, or inconsistent. Not because you don't matter, but because you matter too much. Thing number 4, they feel safe with you, even from a distance. This one is subtle, but deeply important. When someone becomes a constant presence in your thoughts, it often means you are a place of emotional safety for them, even if they never said it, even if they never showed it properly. Something about you feels familiar, grounding, real, unjudging, calming. And here's the beautiful truth. They feel safest with you when they are alone, when no one is watching, when they don't have to perform, when they don't have to pretend. That's why you show up in their quiet moments, because your energy reminds them of who they are, when the world isn't demanding anything from them. And once someone associates you with emotional safety, they never fully forget you. Thing number 5. This connection is meant to teach both of you something. Now listen closely. This is the most important part. Not every connection is meant to last forever, but every deep connection is meant to change you. If thinking about them has become a habit, it means this bond carries a lesson for both of you. For you, it may be teaching patience, self-worth, emotional depth, boundaries, trust in timing. For them, it may be teaching courage, vulnerability, honesty, emotional responsibility, at the cost of avoidance. And whether you end up together or not, this connection is shaping who you are becoming. That's why it feels intense. That's why it feels heavy. That's why it feels meaningful. Because it is. Final message: do not ignore this. If someone has become your habit of thought, don't shame yourself for it. Don't rush to erase it. Don't force detachment. Instead, ask yourself, what is this connection asking me to learn? Because once the lesson is learned, the obsession softens, the pain eases, the clarity arrives, and what remains is either a deeper union or a peaceful release. Both are victories. Closing. If this message found you at the right time, if you felt seen while listening, then trust that nothing is accidental. Some connections whisper, some connections haunt, but the ones that become habits of thought are never meaningless. They are messages, and now you understand them a little better. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.